What's up guys, my name's Flamingice and welcome back to Danganronpa, Trigger Happy Havoc. Yeah, that's right, last episode 2 people died. A great track record for me, and it's up to me to solve the case. Let's talk to some people. Before we start searching for Sayaka's killer, we need to decide what to do about the securing the crime scene. You're thinking of putting someone on guard duty so no one can disturb the area, aren't you? After all, if the culprit decides to destroy the evidence, we're pretty much screwed. Yeah, that's true. In that case, I don't mind doing it. I don't like having to think anyway. I'll let you guys figure out who killed that chick. Okay then, we can let Amando look after the scene. Well, no, we can't just leave him here alone. We need a guard for the guard. What if we all guarded each other? Isn't it obvious? If you were the culprit, what's the first thing you would do? By volunteering for guard duty, you're in a position to destroy all the evidence you want. What? Fuck you. Yeah, that's pretty dickish to say. You don't trust my man Mondo? Fine, then I'll stay on guard duty as well. That way there's no problem. But if you cooperated in the kill, then therefore, I mean, I'm just not gonna say anything anymore. Like, I think it's pretty obvious where that's a retarded idea, but I'm sure it won't backfire anything. Guess we can investigate the dead body, right? Gently place my hand on it. No, don't put fingerprints on the body. Well, I mean, we know who killed her, never mind. I touched her wrist to check for a pulse, but there's no pulse. She died, yeah. No fucking shit, there's like 20 skewers in her torso right now. Don't know why I even bothered to check. After those injuries and losing that much pink goo, frankly, I'd be shocked if she did survive something like that. Huh? Hold on, just wait a second. She's dead? Then that means this is real. You're telling me this is real? I'm not in a dream right now? Bruh! Well, I mean, like, yeah, my brain just can't process the idiocracy of these people. That's not even a word. The stupidity of these people. Like, there's a person that's dead and we're just all gonna stand here like nothing's happening. We have a case to get to, guys. Collect evidence. Okay, let's see what else we can... we have a lot of people we can communicate to. So, primary suspect, this girl. She's like robotic. She clearly is apathetic to anyone's emotions. Probably doesn't care about killing people. So you notice, I was looking through the Monokuma file we received, and I noticed something very obvious and very unusual. Huh, what are you talking about? But I think she's a red herring, honestly. Anybody notice anything interesting where she died? She died in Makoto's dorm. Yeah, that's kind of my fault. She's right. Then could it be? Everyone turned to me. Come on, me. Defend myself. What am I doing? Just say, like, oh, we swapped rooms for the night because we love each other or something. And everyone's eyes had done a complete 180, and now they're all against me. You think I did it? Yeah, no shit. Look, she died in my bathroom. What would they expect? I'm the only one who knows how to unlock the bathroom. We need to get to the bottom of this and find out who killed Sayaka. We'll have to collect clues. If we get this wrong, we're all dying. Yeah. I'd rather you didn't know. Everyone pray for good luck. Let's head to church, yeah. I'll be going too. Yeah, he's also suspicious, because I remember the day when we went to the cafeteria, he showed up late, like, Maizono there was supposed to as well. Oh yeah, I'm on guard duty. Oh, that's right. Let me just say this right now. If anyone, whatever son of a bitch did this right now, is here right now, and they're thinking of destroying that evidence, they better not let me find them. I'll skip the trial and cave their goddamn skull in myself. I'm serious, I will fuck them up. Damn, he seems pretty pissed. He like Sayaka too or something? I don't know what motive he has to be that pissy, but okay. We can investigate a murder? Yeah, how exactly would we do that? We don't really have to do anything particular. We already know who killed Sayaka. Man, you need to shut your bitch ass up. Stop implicating me. You definitely did this. You know it's not me. Don't come any closer. Are you gonna kill me too? This wouldn't hurt to give it a shot. It's not for sure that Makoto's guilty yet. Come on, man. Innocent until proven guilty? Bro, what is this habeas corpus cheese right now? If I wanted to, why not? I'm not good with blood. Nah, it seems like you really do a lot of shit with blood. Like, you seem like the type. Also, nobody's gonna question why Leon has blood on his shirt. Does nobody see that? Am I the only one that thinks that Leon did it? Like, look, he has blood on... He's the only one with blood on his shirt. How did it turn out like this? Seriously, they got it all wrong. Why do they have to suspect me? I have to do something. Am I saying this all out loud? Nobody's here. Yeah, I'm dead if I fuck this up. Bro, poison gas... I think that might be the way to go out here. I can't let that happen. I can't let things turn the way that Monokuma wants. All I have to do is find this guy who really did it. Who really killed Sayaka. Yeah, dude, imagine I killed it and it's like the game is lying to me and my character that I'm playing is like, yeah, I lied to you. I actually did do it. I'm clouding the events. That would be funny as fuck. The victim was Sayaka Maizono. The death was at 1:30 a.m. The body was discovered in Makoto's room in the dormitory. All evidence suggests that the death took place in the bathroom. The cause of death was a stab wound to the abdomen. There was also an injury to her right wrist. Specifically, the wrist appears to have suffered a fracture, so somebody banged her wrist. Okay, so that means that she was probably locking the door, right? She opened the bathroom, because she also knows how they open the bathroom. So she was probably locking the bathroom, fractured her wrist, what am I saying? She tried to fracture, she fractured her wrist, right? Trying to keep the door locked, and then the dude who opened the door didn't stab her in the shower. It's pretty interesting. Alright, what do you have to say? No way, I seriously don't want to die in here. I'm begging you, God, Buddha, Mother Earth, God of Space, King Neptune, help me. Don't care who it is, just get me out of here. Hiro doesn't seem to want to be in this shit right now. And I don't blame him, man. He's going through some rough times. Existentialism. 1900s movement. Are you gonna help investigate Chihiro? Or did you do it? But I can't leave Junko here. I feel sorry for her. Do you have 3 people guarding her? 4 people guarding her? Where's this cheese right now? Let's look around. I know there's definitely some cheese around here. There's a camera here. I should head... Wait, what did it say I should do? I did not read that. Crap, I really should have. Oh, never mind. I'm heading to my room, I guess. Railroad time it is. Everyone's just chilling in my room. I better examine the state of my room a little closer. That might reveal something new. Oh, so these guys went to help out Sayaka, not Junko. Well, I totally misread that. Well, there's the obvious broken, unsheathed sword here. The replica sword, the gold's dripped off. That means it's on somebody's fingers. Does that mean it was used in the attack somehow? And plus, it's been taken out of its sheath. I hadn't looked at the blade itself until now. I shouldn't be surprised it's coated in gold too. On top of that, some of the gold coating has come off in parts on the blade and the handle. The handle's missing a lot of coating. That means it's on somebody's fingers. Didn't I not say that like last episode when I said this on the first episode when we first got the sword that someone was gonna use it to kill someone and that the gold would be on their hands. Bruh. Like I'm literally cheesing the game right now. There's so much shit to do. The keys. There's a key on the ground that has my name on it, so it's the room key. If I remember correctly. Ah, that's right. We'll have to trade keys. Yeah. So who has her keys? Sayaka would have had to have the key in my room the entire time. But then who broke in? How did they get in? Could Sayaka have forgotten to lock the door? Or did she commit suicide? The world may never know. The same goes for you, Sayaka. No matter who it is, don't open the door for anyone. Even if it's sure of me, even if I'm sure it's you, I absolutely won't open it. Otherwise, what's the point of even switching? Dude, why can't we just be in the same room? This is literally so stupid. We're like besties, honestly. If they're saying that, there's no way she would have forgotten to lock it for no reason. Well, maybe she dropped the key somewhere and someone else grabbed it, but it's in the room. How would they have gone in the room to unlock the door outside of the room? How scared she was, she wouldn't have gone walking around, so how did the killer get in? Through the vent! It has to be through the vent. I don't think there's a vent, but I think that's the case here. The bed? Anything on the bed? It's clearly torn. There are gouges on the bed like someone attacked it, so Sayaka was sleeping when she was dragged out of bed and then killed in the shower. Got it. Got it. Alright, that's good to know. There's stab wounds on the wall, so that means that, I mean, it could be a struggle, but it's a katana, right? How do you struggle with a katana and create that kind of fight in this room? Damn it, if I was right there in the other room, if only I'd heard something. That would have not been possible. How did you know I said that? What the heck? Is everyone psychic? Don't you remember all of our rooms are completely soundproof, so something could have happened in the room right next to you, and there's no way you could know. Perhaps this was another one of Motokuma's strategies, creating an ideal setting for murder. No fucking shit. So you have evidence of a struggle, a gold painted sword with paint missing, a bed that looks like it has attacks on it, like somebody had a fight in it. There's the sheath over there. I guess I should clear through this dialogue again. Alright, that's the same dialogue. Why are there scratches on the sheath? Now that's actually not adding up. Why would there be scratches on the sheath? Is it someone with poor grip strength that tried to like rip off the sword but did it poorly? Let's see, we can talk to this girl. I forgot her name. Makoto? No, that's me. Sakura, do you think I'm guilty too? I try to not to make assumptions like that. Yeah, me neither. You could be guilty, Makoto, but I won't assume that. Mondo, what do you think? You know, I realized something when I was on guard duty. The killer could have already destroyed some evidence, right? Before anyone found the body, I mean. There's a trash room here in the dorms, right? They could have tossed some stuff in there. You know, that seems like that seems like some pure exposition. How would you know that? Anyone who raises their hand to a woman is scum that deserves death. That's what my brother taught me. Damn, dude. Chivalrous AF. But what if it was a girl that did it? Well, I'm chill, I guess. We live in a society indeed. Hey, Kyoko. I quietly called her name, but... Oh, okay. Hit me up with a panty shot. Isn't it obvious? No, not really. Oh, they're in a talk for me, I guess. She's down on her knees, expecting every inch of my room. Yeah, you tell him, Makoto. Don't know what she's looking for real, though. Seems very quiet. Also, when did she get this leather jacket, though? That never happened. Or, I guess it did happen. I just don't remember it. Huh, some Mandela effect type shit. I mean, that's bullshit, but like, still, you know what I'm saying. Camera definitely had to catch something, right? Mastermind must be using it to keep an eye on everything that's happening here. They don't want to stop what's happening. They keep on watching. Dude, ask for the CCTV footage. It's so obvious what you gotta do here. That's suspicious. What could a possible fur-balled fuzzhead might have done it? It's possible. Which makes sense, I guess. I mean, it's mine, and I haven't seen any reason to open it. Can't even imagine a situation where I need a toolkit like this. Yeah, seriously. Oh, Mondo. We ain't exactly in the mood to be building fucking furniture, right? So I haven't used yours either, huh? No, not just me. Nobody's busted theirs out yet, as far as I know. Actually, we were talking about it yesterday. None of the guys have opened their toolkits yet, because, like, why the hell would we? So, nobody's opened their toolkits yet, so it had to have been a girl if this was with sewing needle. But, since the sword was used, it could be a guy. Notepad's still here, but I don't think it's relevant. Then what do you want me to look at, dude? So the person who used it as first is a dumbass and used the sheath as a blunt weapon, and they used it to they couldn't get the sword out of the sheath, so they tried scratching it against the ground and the wall, and then finally they were able to unleash it. It makes sense now.
Listen.
Are you a clean? Oh, so I guess I gotta talk to her again, I guess. Oh, no, I'm not a clean freak. Nodding, she glanced around my room one more time. Interesting. What's interesting? Just as I suspected, there's something very unusual about my room. Ooh. So I guess I did have to talk to her, huh? Unusual? What do you mean? I searched your floor from one corner to another, and I didn't find one single strand of hair. Yeah, that's kind of strange. Not one hair from the victim, and not one hair from you, even though you've been living here. Maybe it looks like Monokuma cleaned this place. Or used the lint roller! The lint roller! Now that you mention it, looks like the lint roller in my room had been used. Could someone have used it to clean up the evidence? Your room didn't have a single hair in it, since someone used your lint roller without your knowledge. In other words, someone other than you came in and scrubbed your room clean. Was it Sayaka or the killer? That's quite the question, isn't it? Alright, so that's that. So now can I go in here? The bathroom, and on the other side of this door is Sayaka. Yeah, I'm aware. We gotta look at that place sometime, right? Can't afford myself to freeze up right now. Alright, let's investigate. What is there to investigate? Looking at her made it painfully clear that she was dead. Yeah, I wondered what it was about it. Was it the blood? Was it the dead face? Was it the rotting smell? Almost, I was overcome with dizziness, nausea, and the urge to burst into tears. But I can't hesitate now. Why did Sayaka have to die? I have to uncover the truth. I have to find out what happened. I wanted to give up. I wanted to collapse, but that thought held me up and supported me. Alright, let's investigate the shower. There's clearly a lot we can do here. So we got Sayaka's wrist, right? There's a lot of blood splatter, as if, like if this was a front wound, right? There wouldn't be that much blood on the back, unless it went right through. But it can't, because this is a kitchen knife. No, I think I pulled out the Monokuma file to verify what it said about her body. Some sort of sharp object has been thrust into her stomach, like a knife, you mean? That must have been the killing blow. Whatever they used to kill her, where did they get it? There's definitely something I should look into here later. Also, according to the Monokuma file, Sayaka's right wrist is broken. Her wrist does look a little swollen, and some pus is flowing out. There's some sort of glittery there on her wrist too. Right there where her wrist is all swollen, there's something glittery. The gold! The gold from the sword! There's some blood on her left index finger, but that's it. The palms of both of her hands are totally spotless, so how come only her left finger? That is very suspicious. Why her finger? Did she touch the tip of the sword or something? Sayaka's wrist has been added to the truth bullet. The stab wound in her stomach is what killed her, so when she broke her wrist, that must have happened earlier on. I mean, how would her wrist get broken after she'd already been killed? So it's very possible she broke her wrist during the struggle. That's what I said 20 minutes ago! So what are those letters in the back? Do you guys see that? L-E something? The killer attacked Sayaka in the main room, which is... After that, the killer got cornered her in the bathroom. Why is this auto-texted thing? Why can't I disable it? They put the deadly wound. So they definitely stabbed her a bunch of times, which caused all this blood splatter with the golden sword, and then used the knife as a finishing blow. And they put some text behind her as well. Past Sayaka on the wall behind her, there I saw some text. Noel? No, AL0037? No, 11037. Sayaka do this? 11037. What does that mean? The sharp object, it must have been the killing blow. Where did they get it? That's something I should look into later. So according to this file, her wrist is broken. I already did this. Come on, man. That's it? There's nothing else for me to investigate from literal Sayaka? Why is the toilet behind a mirror? What? This is a weird-ass bathroom. Well, we got all we need to know from the bathroom. Looks like you found it, right, Makoto? The bloody numbers. That's mostly that's most likely Sayaka's dying message. Let's talk about bloody numbers. Never seen something written in blood before. It really was okay, this was a useless dialogue path. I should have talked about the numbers, other thing. Do you often talk like an aspiring poet? Not really. I mean, I am the protagonist, so I kind of do gotta talk like this. 11037. You know, that's scarily close to my old zip code. That's kind of scary. The way she wrote the numbers made me think that she wanted to use her body to block them, as if she didn't want the killer to see it. If she wrote them in that location while she was sitting the way we found her, it means that she must have wrote them by turning her hand towards the wall. If you were to write something in that position, do you know what the result would be? Your wrist would break. Well, think about it. You're not going to tell me? Makoto. You need to uncover the mystery of this case yourself. Otherwise the case will end and you'll remain unconvinced. Why would you... What is this fucking bullshit hand repealing right here? You go from hand holding to hand rejection. Stupid. So stupid. It says Noel, right? Am I tripping here? 11037? Looks like Kyoko knows what Sayaka's dying message means. But why won't she tell? Unless she killed. Oh, I know who I should talk to. When it comes to numbers, who better to ask than the ultimate programmer, Chihiro? There's one other thing I wanted to ask you about. Do you know how the door to your bathroom got broken? Broken? Oh, you mean how it got stuck? It's stuck? Yeah, I guess I'm the only one, but the door doesn't fit in the frame quite right. When I first tried to use it, I thought it was locked. But once you learn the trick, it opens no problem. So someone had to know how to open the door to the bathroom. So either it was Sayaka or somebody just bullshitted their way in the door, right? But actually, I'm referring to the broken doorknob. The doorknob? That's right. You didn't notice? Well, just try closing the bathroom door. I'm sure you'll see right away what I'm talking about. I did what she'd asked and shut the door. The doorknob? What about the doorknob? What? Sir, what's wrong with the doorknob? It's sideways, I can see that. But what about it? The doorknob's about to fall off. Why is it like this? Somebody definitely tried to rattle the shit out of the door. That's definitely what happened. Or a screwdriver was used, so it must have been a boy, right? Because that requires a toolkit. What? It was intentional? Why would someone want to do that? It's maybe they're trying to get the door unlocked and ended up breaking the whole thing. My bathroom doesn't have a lock on it. Only the girls' bathrooms can lock, right? Then apparently struck with the sudden realization, she shot a question at me. Just a second. I have just one more question for you. You mentioned earlier that your bathroom door would get stuck, right? Did you tell anyone about that? Only Sayaka. So what you're saying is only you and Sayaka. That's what I said earlier, yes. Interesting. She had a smirk on her face. I got the sense that she was really into all this. She definitely has a detective fetish, doesn't she? What clears up? I'm so lost. I'll see you later. Okay, Kyoko's definitely gonna argue against me, I can tell. So I'm gonna have to turning myself up. Don't worry, guys. I'm pretty good at lawyer stuff. So I should be fine here. I got all the clues in my head. There's the golden sword. There should be gold paint on the person's fingers, right? Unless they washed them. It had to have been a boy. They definitely didn't know about the doorknob thing because it's so broken. Just look at the DVD that Sayaka gave me. I have no choice but to see for myself what happened in that video. And on top of that, I'm sure that there are some other areas worth checking out too. Maybe I should see what everyone else thinks. If they'll even talk to me, that is. Yeah, we should probably go to the garbage room, right, to check if there's any hidden evidence there. Let's talk to Chihiro about the numbers. Hey Chihiro, I was hoping you could answer my question. She left a message. She wrote the numbers 11037. What does that mean? I don't know. Wow, that's really disappointing. I'm sorry, I just don't know. Okay, well, don't worry about it. Thanks for trying. Or could she know more than she's letting on? Can't be, right? I don't think she did it. Look at that skirt. There's no way. There's just no chance. Alright, let's go find the trash room then. Whatever that means. It's weird. I don't really understand how this teleportation system actually works here. Let's go ahead to Sayaka's room first. There's probably some clues in there, right? This is definitely my room, but the nameplate has Sayaka's name on it. Oh, did we switch rooms? That's interesting. This is Sayaka's room, but it has my nameplate on it. The nameplates are switched. So all that effort I put into switching rooms without anyone knowing is totally pointless. That definitely Monokuma did it. That's some bullshit. You know for a fact Monokuma did it. That's annoying. That's pretty pissy. So Monokuma is actually trying to help them. Who would have thought? The bathroom even openable now? Because this is the girls' room, right? So there's a lock on the bathroom. Because we switched rooms. Does that mean I can't go to the bathroom anymore? That's kind of a no. Let's see the DVD with Sayaka's name on it. She got really upset seeing whatever's in the DVD. Might not be directly related to the case, but it might be worth checking out anyways. Let's check out the DVD. Did I cop it? I hope I did. It doesn't seem like I copped it. Okay, now let's go to the A and B room. Alright, let's play the DVD. Why is it I can play the DVD on anyways? It's on this, I guess, right? Should be able to use to see what's on the DVD. Let's see what's on the DVD. Alright, so Sayaka's a pop singer, we remember that. Looks like some kind of concert, and standing on stage front center was a face I recognized all too well. She was there with her friends. Okay, so she's a J-pop idol, we know this. It made it even harder to accept that she was dead. My vision started to blur and darken, and then the voice I come to despise so much floated over the speakers. Ultimate singer. These girls, the glowing spotlight only made them much more beautiful, but then they all died. Suddenly the screen went dark, and in the next moment, something I could hardly believe. They're all dead. Bruh. Can't be doing them like that. Sayaka disappeared from the stage, which was now in ruins. And what I noticed even more than that was the figures of the other girls who had simply collapsed. They don't look dead, they just look dead. Suddenly fell apart. Ha ha ha, that's a nice pun. None of them will ever perform on stage again. None of them will ever feel the warmth of the spotlight. There's simply nowhere for her to return to. Here's $1 billion. What could have caused the group to go to pieces? I don't know, like ecstasy, roofies? Pretty simple, if you ask me. Look for the answer after graduation. Without warning, the video cut off. So that's a nice clue there. So that's her motive. There's a super famous pop group. Everyone knows who they are, so how did he even do that? That's even possible. Everyone in that outside world must be going crazy. What kind of person would do things like this? Yeah, it's pretty messed up. You also got the trash room to investigate. Do you have a second, Makoto? I've uncovered something most unusual. The door to everyone's room has a nameplate on it, which just so happens... Wait, no, you might be the killer yourself. I can't tell you anything. Forget everything I said. Forget, Beam. Why'd you say forget Beam? Bruh. That's kind of cringe. Maybe I shouldn't have told him to watch TV, because I think he just became major cringe. Let's talk to her. So he knows about the nameplate switching. So do you have any clues or anything? What kind of clues? Let's just agree we do not know who the culprit is and leave it at that. Whatever secrets I may have, I don't intend on revealing anything until the class trial. Okay, so she's gonna be the bullshit surprise witness. So annoying. Maybe fumble around fishing blindly. She's roasting me, basically, what's going on. The scene of the crime naturally, but I think the trash room is also worth looking into. Yeah, no shit. That's what I was gonna do after talking to you. This is filthy. I'd rather die than set foot in there. Good to know. I'm trusting all of you to conduct a thorough investigation on my behalf. That's messed up. Like, half the people aren't even trying right now. She's definitely a bot, right? She has no concern for her own life. The annoying girl's in one of these rooms, I'm pretty sure. So maybe she has something to tell me as well. To kill someone just to save your own life, and I've been living with someone like that? I think I might vomit. I don't think she did. Honestly, she seems too much like a bitch to have really done it. Did one of us really kill Sayaka? The mastermind in mind really was gonna get involved. They would have just killed us on day one. That's a good point. How's your investigation going? I told you I don't do blood, so I don't plan on doing any investigation. Besides, I already know who did it. She's gonna say it was me. What more proof do we need? See, this is the problem. Guilty until proven innocent right here. You want these kinds of people on your jury. We already have a biased jury here, Your Honor. Might need to call this one a mistrial. Let's head to the ends. I don't think the trash room's in here. I'm pretty sure it's in this area. But I'm not sure which one's the trash room. Oh, there it is. Okay. So it was that garage area from earlier. What the heck? Okay, so it's over here. This is the trash room. Okay. I've been in here before, actually. So that means the garage door must have been opened, or whatever you call this door. Yeah, look, the door... Oh, no, never mind. It's still closed. Let's investigate this, then. There's a sturdy way you get here. Monokuma, it's the end of the line. The trash room. This is where all the trash in the school eventually winds up. How did he get this gate? So you're telling me people get cremated here? No, no, no. No one allowed here. Cleaning duty. No entry here. Who's on cleaning duty? This is a bot. This is just definitely a bot. Dude, why so many bots? Cleaning duty. So only when someone with cleaning duty permissions can get here. What do you have to say? I'm looking for someone, whoever's on cleaning duty. Cleaning duty. As a matter of fact, that's me. Well, that was pretty lucky for me, actually. It just so happens, Monokuma talked to me yesterday and asked me to take care of it. Unless someone on cleaning duty, the school would be flooded with trash in no time. So I formally applied for the position. You'd think this guy would definitely not care about trash based off his appearance, but, you know, looks can be deceiving. Since you're on cleaning duty, you can open the gate in front of the trash room, right? Of course! It's my job to gather up all the garbage and toss it in the trash room. And to do that, they gave me the key for the trash room gate. They're supposed to rotate once a week, so eventually you'll be in charge. Wait, hold on. You need a key to get in the trash room, and the only person on cleaning duty has access to the key? What's the point of going through all that trouble? Why don't you leave the trash room open all the time so we can throw the things out whenever we want? That's a pretty good point, Byakuya. That does seem more convenient, actually. Anyone who kills a fellow student and becomes blackened will graduate until they're discovered. Unless they're discovered. That must be why. If anyone could go in and out of the trash room whenever they wanted, then destroying evidence would be easy. The thrill would disappear and things would become boring. I guess that's fair. It'd be kinda easy game then, right? Or a hard game for me. Anyway, more important, hey fatty, why do you want to be cleaning the duty gig anyways? Why do you have blood on your shirt? She decided to volunteer for something big I knew no one else would want to do. What's the big deal, man? I just want to be an important member of society. You want to dig through all the girls' trash, looking for, you know, and poking around at it. What are you talking about? All my love is for 2D. I mean, they're all 2D, so I don't know what his point is. I would never get tired of 2D. After spending a significant amount of time comparing 2D and 3D, I voluntarily choose 2D. The only thing 3D is good for is to shower love and affection on 2D. You need to chill. You need to chill. How are you totally not embarrassed to say stuff like that? If you're so worried about Hifumi's questionable morality, there's a very easy solution. Whenever a guy has cleaning duty, Sakura can accompany them, from picking up the trash to disposing it. Why Sakura? What? If you're as innocent as you claim, where's the harm in it? That's a fair point. That's not how it's supposed to. Anyway, on another topic. Oh, Hifumi seems kind of suspicious now. That's a weird response. Since you were on cleaning duty, I have a favor to ask you. Can I borrow the key? Nothing like that. I was just hoping to get in the trash room. Okay. So easy. Oh, that's me. So easy. Why would I say that? That's so out of character for me to say. You'd like me to open the gate, wouldn't you? You know, when I look at it, it makes me think. They said he killed his wife. He learned how to get by on the inside, but he never stopped dreaming. Get busy living or get busy dying, he said. So him and Rita, they found themselves a way out. Who is he talking about? What is this, like an anime I'm not getting understanding? I'm not getting the reference to? Alright, let's check what's popping here. So Monokuma's not mad at me for this? Surely you aren't planning to use the trash room to destroy evidence, are you? You fiend! You planned this all along! I just wanted to see if the actual killer had tried to destroy any evidence or not. But the actual killer is you, isn't it? You wanted to see if you left anything behind. Wait, maybe a parallel world? Is this dude a game theorist? That's what it's seeming like. And that's probably why he's so annoying. So we have this broken Easter egg here. There are shards of broken glass. Looks like someone used it as a kind of glass ball, just about big enough to fit in the palm of your hand. A glass ball, huh? Yeah, is that... Do you know what that is? I think if you collect all 7, a dragon... Okay, see, I got this reference. Kidding aside, it's the big kind of thing you might see on any big city street corner. It's a glass ball. Just like that Mina girl who's on that quest to find that one guy. Dude, is this dude just gonna make like constant anime references and pop culture references? Because I'm just not gonna get those. Yeah, I get what you're trying to say, but who did that? The only person who did this could be... They should all be in the gym. I better go find out for sure. Shattered crystal ball. You know who plays baseball? Leon! It's all coming together, guys. Let's go investigate this thing. There's a broken cassette tape. Oh no, that's a person's shirt. There's something on the ground in front of the incinerator. A burnt piece of cloth. Yeah. A burnt piece, like a hunk of burning love? Bruh, chill with that. Chill with that. Anyway, this looks like a piece of cloth, and the shape, that's part of a sleeve from a male uniform. And now that I look at it, that's definitely blood on the cuff, which means that belongs to the perpetrator. This is all that's left of some of the evidence that the killer destroyed, but there are lots of people in here with white button-up shirts. This isn't enough to figure out who the killer is. But it's pretty important, I would guess. It limits our people to a bunch, like only a limited set. Only people who wear white shirts, a green button, and a yellow button. There's no doubt that they're related to the big mechanism. Probably are. This is an incinerator. Why didn't you just dump Sayaka in here? This is the incinerator. It's in the way back of the trash room. It's a good 30 feet from here to the gate. And it's on right now. Do you see the green and yellow buttons next to the mouth of the incinerator? It's a pretty simple setup. You press the green button to get it going and the yellow button to turn it off. Sooner or later, you'll be on cleaning duty, okay? So make sure you learn this before you leave, okay? Oh, someone turned on the incinerator. That's a pretty big waste of electricity there. Perhaps it was the work of a fairy. Hey Fumi, are you retarded? The fairy? No, you said the last time you were here the incinerator was off. Yeah, about that. There can be no mistake. If I've got one thing going for me, it's my memory. Yesterday, as soon as I was appointed, I came down to check the place out. It definitely wasn't on then. I haven't been able to go back to the trash room since then. Since I'm the only one who has the key to open the gate, it should be impossible for the incinerator to be on, and yet, it is. It has to be Monokuma, right? Because nobody else can turn on the incinerator without the key. And how did the killer even get in here in the first place? And if the killer could get in here, why didn't he just dump Sayaka in the incinerator? Very suspect. This whole thing is quite strange. When I was last here, the incinerator was off, and those glass shards and burnt clothes weren't. What does it all mean, Mr. Mayagi? Will you be confessing soon? Bro, why is it me? Everyone knows you did it. All the mysteries are being solved one by one. This dude seems like he's way too into anime for this to keep on going. I think it's high time I just dipped. If you're investigating what this is a huge trash can. Is this where we're supposed to put our trash? We should probably open that, right? I guess not. You know, I really should have bought Sayaka a gift. I kind of regret doing that now. Oh well. Looks like we won't be needing gifts where I'm going. There's always here. The eating establishment is probably where the knife came from, right? Because I remember there was the kitchen knife set inside the back room. Okay, Hina, tell us all about it. Hina, are you involved in investigating the dining hall? Oh no, I'm just taking a break. Actually, I've been taking a break since we started. This is a first for me, you know? I don't have a first clue as to what we should be doing. I know what you mean. I don't know why, but being in the dining hall really keeps me stay calm. So I shouldn't, I know I shouldn't, but I've just been kind of hanging around here. To tell the truth, I was doing the same thing last night when Sayaka was killed. So I guess that kind of makes you more suspicious because the knife's definitely in here. Very, very suspicious. Also, isn't the dining room off-axis, closed off during nighttime? How is she in the room? Suspect. Look, there's a missing knife here. That's probably important. There are all kinds of kitchen knives here, but there's one missing. Was it missing? No, it wasn't. It was definitely not. It was definitely there before, and now it's not. I mean, come on, how stupid am I? I literally clicked on this just because this would happen. I figured some bullshit like this would happen. Meat here. Now is no time to think about food. Maybe it is though. What if Sayaka's in there? Would Hina know? Because she's been hanging out here the whole time, right? So that means that she should probably know if there was knives there or not. Hey, so do you notice that one of the kitchen knives is missing? Yeah, weird, huh? I thought it was kind of strange. A knife's just suddenly disappearing like that. Oh, so it wasn't missing from the beginning? Nope, last time I remember they were all lined up in a nice neat row. So when did you notice one of them had disappeared? Well, I went to get some food from the kitchen last night and all the knives were still there. When I finished my tea and went back to into the kitchen to wash my glass, one of them was gone. So you're saying the knife disappeared while you were drinking your tea in the dining hall. How does that make sense? The only entrance to the kitchen is through the dining hall, so she would have to see who went through the dining hall. Exactly. You should be able to say who is it. Who was it? You can tell everyone I didn't come to the dining hall last night, which proves I didn't take it. Alright, Aoi's account has been added. Here, by the way, did you really kill Sayaka? No. We've been over this. Do you think I murdered her? I mean, Chana was killed in your room, man. You guys are supposed to be best friends, right? But you still killed her. On the other hand, two people becoming good friends, and one killing the other is a classic generic setup. So when you consider everything together, I honestly have no idea. I mean, obviously it's not me, I'm the protagonist. I could never kill anyone. And if I did, I wouldn't be investigating right now. I'd be one of those suspect characters that are not investigating, they're just sitting around like these two dickwads. Is there anything left for me to do? I guess I could talk to Kyoko, right? She seems like the new best girl. At least, I think she's gonna kill someone. It's definitely gonna happen. I guess I haven't talked to this guy. Gotta get out of here. Makoto, what are you doing in here? Does this look familiar? Ah. Oh, that's right, I have to talk to this dude. That's my crystal ball, but it's all smashed. What the hell? I only bought it because the guy said it was blessed. He said it was unbreakable. So how did it break? Maybe it was made of glass and not crystal. The guy just totally duped me? Yeah, dude, you're kind of a pleb. He said it belonged to the pillars of history. Genghis Khan, George Washington, Napoleon. He said whoever controlled that crystal ball controlled the world. Was that seriously all BS? Seems like it, man. Let's put that aside for now, so you can say without a doubt that this belonged to you. Yeah, that's mine for sure. I probably forgot in the laundry room last night. Someone must have come by and snatched it. The laundry room, I guess I should go there. Alright, thanks, hero. By the way, I'm almost afraid to ask, but how much do you pay for that thing? Everything I saved up for 2 years. $1 million? Bruh. And it's broken? Pretty cheap if you can control the world. Yeah, he's kind of retarded. Oh shit, it's time up already. Maybe I shouldn't waste all that time wandering around. I wonder if it's an actual in-game timer or if it's just dialogue based. We're all waiting. When will we get this started? Time for the long-awaited class trial. Should I end off the episode here? Press the location for the proceedings. The red door on the first floor of the school. See you soon. Oh boy. Class trial already? Nowhere I have to go. Oh man. Alright, let's end off the episode here. Thank you guys so much for watching. Like this video, please leave a thumbs up and I'll see you guys on the next one. Bye.